Yeah, I'm trying to find the right parking space, too. Can't even... Come on! Can't even find a good parking space that's shaded enough for me to do this damn video. Is this good? My shirt's riding up. Not looking pretty. I hate that thing that starts that car, keeps on starting the car over. Anyway, okay, let's get into this. Hey guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Peace. I even have a fan in my car. You can't see my eyes because of the shadows from the trees. Who'd care all day long? My God. Well, I promised y'all I was going to do a rant video every week. So this is a rant video, and I have some things I need to talk about. I have one thing. Look at this. My hat keeps on falling down on my head. I have one big thing that I want to talk about on here. The fakes of the day. I have had it with the fakes of the day. We're going to talk about that in just I even have receipts, okay? But first, I have a couple other things I want to talk about. I have a little minor rant, okay? It's a minor rant, but it's something that really does truly drive me crazy. And people come over here and they're like, your videos are so funny, and I'm like, but I really do truly feel this way. I just don't. Like, this is cathartic for me. Do you get it? Okay? Then people are like, oh, he's so bitter. He's a bitter Susan. I'm not a bitter Susan, okay? I mean, some days I am. Some days I'll admit it. I need to work on a little bit of peace and serenity. That's why I have my Peterisms channel over there. We do meditations. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? But some things do get me riled up, and today we're going to talk about a few of those things, but I'll tell you something that calms me down. This is the advertisement part of my video. And no, it's not sponsored, but don't you wish it was? But I have currently... Well, if you don't know, what you don't know is a lot, okay? This weekend, my husband is in Chicago for North Coast Music Festival, and this is a PP and Peter's Bachelor Weekend. It's PP and Peter's Bachelor Weekend. Don't worry about us, because we'll be just fine. So anyway, when my husband goes out of town, my dog PP and I, PP, 2 P's, okay? That's how you spell it. See here. This is on his dog food right here that I just picked up. PP, okay? Not P-I-P-I like Pippi Longstocking. Don't get it correct, okay? Or don't come at all, okay? So anyway, this weekend is PP and Peter's Bachelor Weekend, and I have been saying that I have a special announcement. Well, if you don't know, what you don't know is a lot. I currently have 3 candles with the Poor House Candle Company. Not the whorehouse. People think I'm saying the whorehouse candle company, okay? Why would you? That's stupid that anybody would think that somebody would name their candle company. I think it's kind of cute, actually. The whorehouse candle company. But here, I gotta put my hat up there because it's just wanting to fall down. But anyway, I have 3 candles currently with them. I have Peter's Drama Class, Peter's Haunted House, or something like that, and Peter's Peace and Serenity, okay? And you want to go get those. But I have 2 new candles that are coming out today. And the first one is Bachelor Weekend. Look, it has my picture on it, and it has PP's picture on it. Look at that. Oh my God, we have our own candle. And it is warm chai tea with sweet baked pumpkin. Smells, smells just like fall. And then, this is the best, my Halloween candle came out, and it is Peter's Monster Bash. You can see I'm like a monster on there. Peter's Monster Bash. And this one smells like clove, buttercream, spice cake, and vanilla. Oh my God. Oh, they both smell so good. They're like baked scents in the kitchen, so if you like those, go check them out. They're linked below. All you have to do is go to the link and then search my name, Peter Monn, and it will pull up all of my candles. Go buy a bunch so that I can make some coins, okay? And it's an affiliate code. I'm just being completely transparent because I cannot stand when I go to videos and people have 15 affiliate codes listed underneath there, but they act like they ain't making no coin, okay? When they're making lots of money off their affiliate codes. I make like 10 cents on the dollar. So anyway, it doesn't matter. But let's just get into what this is about. First of all, okay, I didn't even know what I was like trying to come up with like small things to make this rant video about because y'all begged me for these rant. I love your rant. Y'all just want to see me have a heart attack on film, okay? That's truly what it is that you cannot wait to come to the video, and it's going to be called Peter Monn has a heart attack on video, and then it'll just be me in my car, and I'll be like this, with like a fan hanging out over me or something like that. 15 drama channels will come up with conspiracies for why it happened, and it's all because I ranted too much, because my heart just got going too much because I drank too much coffee is really what it is. But anyway, so, and this is a plastic recyclable cup. Don't even try to come for it. See, it's a hard one. I forgot my other ones. This is the only one I had in the car, was this crappy little cup here. So anyway, you can get it for $3 or something at the Starbucks. I didn't review Starbucks today on my review channel. I reviewed the Impossible taco from Qdoba, so you're going to want to go check that out. Go check out my review channel and then subscribe to it. Why wouldn't you want to? So I was sitting over at my good Judy's, okay? Now my good Judy, she owns a dog kennel. We take our dogs there. We call it the hotel, because if we call it the hotel, then they don't know that it's the kennel. It doesn't matter. But anyway, well, I had left some of my dog, Pee-Pee. He's got heart disease and he has renal failure, and it's real sad. And so we have him on this special diet so that we can, you know, anyway, the vet told us to have this special food. So he's on this special food. Well, I had left 4 cans of it at her kennel, so she was like, you need to take this with you, and it says Pee-Pee on the front, so somebody else doesn't get it, like Boo Radley. So anyway, I was sitting there, and we were talking and whatever, and I get this text from a friend of mine. We're going to talk about that in a second. What this was going to really be about was, I was sitting and I was doing my review video, okay? And I was sitting in the parking lot of Qdoba. Now, this just eats my lunch all day long, right? This chick is sitting across from me. Now, I'm all about, you know, good oral hygiene and all that kind of stuff. I'm all about good oral anything, okay? I'm just saying. This ain't so family friendly. My review channel, it is. But I'm just sitting over there and I'm watching her, you know, like she's probably watching me do my review thinking, why is this crazy person talking while he's eating a taco in his car? Because that's what I do. That's my, don't question it, okay? Don't even worry about it. It's not your problem. So anyway, but she was my problem, and I was sitting there and I was watching her because I'm nosy like that. And she's sitting there, she's getting real good into her teeth with one of those, you know, those green, what do you call it, those floss things. So she's sitting there, okay? Here she is up in her car. She's sitting here and she's just flossing away at her teeth, right? Floss, 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 floss. And I'm sitting here watching her. I'm like, she must have some really pearly whites. And then she starts her car and she goes like this. And she tosses that floss thing out of her window. Now, let me just tell you, okay? First of all, I got a real pet peeve with people that throw crap out the window. Oh, I do have an update on the census. Oh my God, I forgot all about the census thing. But let me just tell you, first of all, okay? If the window's down, it's hot. If the window's up, it's too cold. I can't with this air conditioning. So anyway, I got a real pet peeve with anybody that throws trash out the window anyway. It is 2019, okay? Maybe 1976, I don't know, okay? But when you're driving down the street, have you ever seen this? And somebody throws a whole bag of like Burger King out the window? That is so trashy. Why are you doing that? Don't do that. That is not a good look. That is not pretty. Okay, you are not sending a good message out to your children. Don't you want to be a good citizen? We all want to be good citizens. We learned that in 2nd grade, okay? Now, I always got in my report cards, talks too much, braiding girls' hair, but I always got good citizen points, always, and you want to be a good citizen, okay? Don't be throwing trash out the window. That is so grody. Why are you throwing your dental hygiene paraphernalia out the window? That is so gross. Don't do that. That is so gross. I see those all over the place. Whether I'm walking, I'm sitting at the post office right now for no reason. I ain't got no reason to be here. It's the only place I could to film a video. So I see them all over the place. Walking into the post office, walking into the Walmart. Oh, did you hear about all this? I am surly about this, okay? I was up in the Meijer last night, and this dude stops me because the lines are real long, and he goes, did you hear about Walmart? I mean, this is only in Indiana this crap happens, right? I go, no, what happened to Walmart? I listen, okay? I go Target, Meijer, Walmart. I only go to Walmart if I have to. These days, I don't love the Walmart, right? This car is over here trying to see what I'm doing. Keep on driving! Don't even worry about me. So anyway, okay, he goes, you didn't hear about Walmart that they're closing like, I don't know, 10,000 stores where they're only, he goes, but they're only laying off 120 people. and thought he was real funny, all jokes. His jokes were stupid, okay? He was no stand-up comedian. So anyway, then he goes, look at this. Literally 60 lines, and they had one check-in line out, and this poor woman that was working in the line, swear to God, I felt so bad for her, okay? She was sitting there, and everybody was just standing at their line because something wouldn't go through. Have you ever done that? And you're like, and you got one thing, and that woman in front, there was this woman in front of me, I swear to God, she was slow as Christmas. She had maybe, I think, 85 items in her thing, and she was picking one out, and then she'd scan it, and then she'd look in her, and I was like, oh my God, we're never getting out of this line. I just want to eat my garlic hummus. Is that too much to ask? And she's sitting there, she's like looking at everything, put it in this bag, put it in the, and I'm like, oh, sweet Christ. So anyway, that was the Meijer last night. I guess they're closing a whole bunch of stores. Why make things more difficult for us? Oh, so that people can like shop online and then drive up and grab their bunch of lazy ass people. So anyway, don't be throwing your crap out the window. That is so trashy. Okay, just don't. I can't stand that. Well, people want me to do an update on the census lady. Okay, I done scared her away. All right? Well, my husband did, probably. I told her the last time, I was real nice to her. Yeah, go back and watch the video. I said, you know, and then they sent that dude, and then the dude called me and whatever, and then he only called one time. We never heard from him again, right? Well, I get this letter in the mail this week, right? Because, you know, we went to Las Vegas, so I come back, and I'm going through all the mail that we got, and I'm going through the mail, and I see in there this envelope, and it says Census Station or Census Bureau or whatever on there. And I'm like, what is this? And so I open it, and it's like, you have been selected out of all of your neighbors to participate. I'm like, I think it is time for one of our other neighbors, okay? I think I've done my duty. I've spent an hour and a half on the damn phone with this lady. So anyway, it has this thing down there where you have to select times and dates or they show up at your door. It says something like that on there. There's like a little postcard inside that you have to like call and set up your time and date or they show up there at your house. So here we go again. Get ready, because the Census Bureau rants are coming again, because it's going to start all over again. And then it has this thing in there now that's called like a pretest that you go in there and have you guys gotten this? Has anybody else? It's ridiculous, okay? I'm not ready for all that, okay? I try to be peaceful and serene every day, but I swear to God, if I see that woman looking through my kitchen window, I'm coming outside. I'm coming out with a broom, and she better just get off my front porch. I've had it, okay? I've had it with these census people. So anyway, don't forget to go buy my candles, okay? I'm talking about these candles in every video I do from now on. Don't think I'm not. So anyway. So I'm sitting, here's where we get to the real part of the video, okay? I'm sitting over at my good Judy's, Tanya. We're sitting on the front porch, and we're sitting there talking and everything like that. And she's like, it's so hot outside. I'm like, girl, I just came from 110 degree heat in Las Vegas. It's 79 right now. 79 and nothing, okay? I can handle this. So we're sitting out there just chit-chatting. That's what you do in Indiana, right? You sit in the front porch and you talk. That's what you do in the Midwest, okay? I don't know what you bougie-ass people do out in the West Coast, okay? I don't know, go out to brunch and things like that, okay? It's fun. I like all that. Don't get me wrong. I go to brunch every Sunday, okay? But in Indiana, in the Midwest, we sit on our front porch. That's what we do. We ain't bougie out here, okay? We're Walmart Central. So anyway, but I ain't going no more to the Walmart if they're closing down all their aisles, okay? Because they got that one bitter woman that works in there at 2 o'clock in the morning, which is when my good Judy and I go anyway. And she always is like, oh, another person in the line. Well, you work at Walmart. I mean, what did you expect? People weren't going to come through your line. You were just going to sit for 8 hours and not have to check one thing out. So anyway, okay. So I'm sitting there, and I get this text from a friend of mine, okay, that I have not talked to in a while. And she texts me, and she says, hi, it's so-and-so, right? And I said, and she says, long time no talk. And I said, hey, how are you? This is a true story. I'm reading the text right now, okay? She says, I'm good. I think someone may have stolen your identity on a dating website. Really? Really? Because if y'all don't know, this is so dark right now. What is going on? I have a thing on my Instagram that I do called Fake of the Day. I get sent so many things. Now let me just tell you, okay? Back in the day, Manny Muas, Manny Mua, you know, the makeup artist before everybody didn't like him anymore. But anyway, I think he's just fine. I don't have any issues with Manny. I think he's nice. He's always been nice to me. But one person stole his identity and put it up on the Facebook, and the whole world went crazy. 10 drama videos were made about it, okay? Let me just tell you, my identity is stolen on a daily basis. I have had it. And I made a rant video about this before, and I think people thought I was stupid or something, okay? They were like, oh, you think this? No, I know what they're trying to do, okay? They're trying to get women out there that they think don't know any better and are stupid, and they're trying to get their money. I'm not stupid. I know what they are, because all of them are into this Bitcoin business, which I don't understand anyway, okay? So anyway, I said, they steal my pictures constantly. Can you report it for me, right? And she said, yes. And she said, I said, do you have a picture of it? Okay, now what's funny about this is I had just been sent this picture by somebody else today, okay? Today, I had just been sent this picture. So we're gonna go in here and let me show you this picture. Now, I have been contacted by somebody else on the Facebook Messenger, a friend of Alex's from back in the day, and she messaged me, and she was telling me, she said, somebody's using your picture. She says, there's someone, it's on Hinge, H-I-N-G-E. I have never heard of this dating app in my entire life, okay? There's someone on Hinge using your pics. I matched with him trying to get info. So she tried to match with him just to get info for me. She said, or I can just report it if you want. And I said, just please report it. And then she said, okay, I'll do that. So anyway, I just thought, since people think I'm making this shit up, okay, which I'm not, let's just go in here for a second, okay? So first of all, and these are just from the last couple days. I have deleted a lot of these in there because there's no reason for me to keep it. But let's throw this one up. Now, this is from Hinge, okay? Now, this is Patrick Paul. Now, Patrick Paul sure does look a lot like me, okay? He's got on my Ray-Ban sunglasses and my ultra green hat right there, okay? And he says, hi. And he's got his little picture on there with his black, nice picture. I think he was very handsome, don't you? So this is Patrick Paul. And she says, hi, how are you? And then here's his profile picture, okay, right there. Well, I know when I took that picture. I took that picture at the beauty pageant that I judged. I was sitting in the waiting area waiting for all my good Judy judges. We were sitting there, we were getting ready to go to dinner and judge a beauty pageant. I remember that, okay? I wanted my watch in the picture. Don't think I'm that bougie. I know, okay? When somebody sits like this and they got their watch in the picture, it's because they want their watch in the picture. There's another one of Patrick Paul. It's ridiculous. See? Heart attack central. Makes me so mad. Now, let me just tell you, okay? This next one, Williams Kelvin 119. Here she is right here, okay? I am easygoing person and a devoted Catholic. I'm not a Catholic! I've never gone to Catholic church a day in my life. I'm not sitting through 12 hours of mass, okay? Look at this. And he's got a picture of me and Pee-Pee sitting right there, okay? And then he's got pictures of me, another picture where I'm showing my watch, my wood watch that time, because that's my favorite watch. Some picture of a house that he's trying to sell, and it says, I love real estate. I don't love real estate. Get out of my video, damn it. I don't love real estate. Okay, I don't know SHI about real estate. And look, he's got 21 followers that he's duped into following him. Oh, it gets even better. Okay, so then here's up on the Facebook. Now, there's another one that somebody's on the Facebook, but now they're getting smart, because what they're doing is they're taking my pictures and then they're blocking me, see? They block me, okay? That's the trickery of all of it. So here's John Benedict, right? Well, John Benedict's picture is from when my husband and I were at Unico 2087 in Mexico last year. I would know that room anywhere. I'm ready to go back right here. Now, he is an engineering technician at Washington District of Columbia. I don't know math, okay? I hardly passed it in high school. Executive manager and director at Bitcoin Mining. See, this is all about the money. Instrumentation and control engineering at formal education programs consultant at California Department of Education, okay? Now, I don't know why he lives in Washington, D.C., but he's working for California because he's lies straight from the pit of hell. Studied electronic engineering at Colorado Mesa University. John M. Benedict. Well, John, let me tell you something, okay? What you don't know is a lot. I don't know SHI about engineering, and I'm over it. So then my favorite was... this poor woman out there was so nice to me, okay? She recorded the whole thing of having this conversation with him, and he was trying to have a conversation with her and everything. Here, I'm gonna put the picture up right here. And he said, using my picture again, now this was when I was at Alex's friend's birthday party. I got this polka dot shirt on that I talked about in my haul, in my review channel. It's a club room or something like that. It was $15 from Macy's. You can go get it. They're on sale right now, okay? And he used my name, Peter. Now, let me tell you about this MFer, okay? He also used pictures of my dogs, Boo and Tucker. They're puppy pictures, okay? I don't like that. He also used pictures of my front yard. I don't like that either, okay? Now, this is what he said. Are you ready? Hi. Be my sugar baby, and I promise to spoil you. You want to give it a try? Text me. And then he gives the number, right? Well, I was going to call this you-know-what up, and I was going to say, listen, okay? I don't want to be your sugar baby. I don't want to be your sugar daddy. I don't want to be your sugar anything, okay? Spill your sugar over into somebody else and use somebody else's pictures and names. I've had it. upset with all of this crap, okay? I don't know how many sugar babies out there I might have. And the really sad thing is this. I get contacted by people all the time. Okay, this is what makes me really sour about it, truthfully, is that I get contacted by people all the time. And they're like, are you on this? Are you on that? Let me tell you something, okay, right now. I have a Twitter, okay? It's got a blue check mark next to it. I'm verified. I have an Instagram, okay? I have one Instagram, and then I have my BookTube Instagram, Peter Likes Books. Those are my 2 Instagrams that I have, okay? I got a Snapchat, but I don't ever get on her, okay? I don't like Snapchat no more. It's done. And I have one Facebook, okay? And I have a Facebook page. I don't listen. That's it, okay? I'm not on the Tinder. I'm not on the fish one, the catch your fish, plenty of fish, swiping fish. I don't know about her, okay? I'm not on the Jewish J-date. I'm not on the Christian mingle. I'm not on the farmers come plow me, okay? I'm not on, I don't know what it's called, okay? I'm not on the unhinged. Excuse me, I'm snorting, I'm so over it. I'm not on the harmonies, okay, and melodies of the world. I'm not on any of it, okay? I'm not on the grinder, I'm not on the scruff. This is about as scruffy as it gets, okay? I don't know about all that kind of stuff. I am not technological, I ain't got my glasses on, and I can't do math. I don't know about these things, okay? I'm not on any of them. Stop putting my pictures on it. And I'm telling you right now, I am coming full throttle for these people when they continue to use my pictures. I'm exploiting them, I'm putting them up there, that's why I'm doing the fake of the day, and I'm gonna let these people have it. I have had it. I have had it. And then I get these messages from people, and they're like, my mom, okay, I've gotten so many messages from Grindr, and let me just tell you, people on Grindr, these poor men out there, that all they want is love, okay? Grindr is not about the sex, we all know that, it's all about the love. They're like, are you in Tulsa, Oklahoma? Because somebody hit me up using your pictures on the Grindr. I'm like, no, I'm not in Tulsa, Oklahoma. 2 hours later, somebody will text me and they'll say, you know, are you in Sacramento, California? Because somebody's using your pictures on the Grindr. I'm like, no, I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana. Nashville, Tennessee. Listen, I get around more than anybody out there, apparently. I guess. I don't know. But then people contact me and they'll say, my mother, she is talking to somebody online, and I showed her your videos, and she thinks that it's you. Now what people think is this, okay? That I got this side business that I'm doing, see, right? Like, they've even had, like, voice conversations and Skype conversations. I don't know how people are faking my pictures with all, I have no clue, okay? But people think now that, like, I got the YouTube, I got 5 channels, okay? Let's just put this in perspective. I got 5 channels. I gotta feed my dogs twice a day. I gotta make dinner for my husband, and I gotta make love to my husband. I gotta clean a house, and I gotta go visit my good Judy and get a fountain pop. Y'all think I have time to come up with fake accounts, okay, on the fishes and stuff like that, and the plow, the farmer? I don't have time for all of that, okay, to scam your mamas. I just don't. So quit asking me, it's offensive. I'm sorry for your moms. I'm sorry that your mom sent $5,000 to these people, okay? I really, really am, okay? I'm sorry she won't get it back. The other day, somebody sent me one. Oh, I should have thrown this one up here all day long. This person, if I can find it, I'll put it up right here. This person, I don't know why I didn't copy this one, but they said something about, they said, oh, you're a scammer. And they said, yes, I'm a scam. I'm from Nigeria. And I was like, this person even admitted it. They're not, what? And it's totally using my pictures. I am so over it at this point. It's not even funny. It was funny for a while, but now it really does get my heat boiled, don't you see? And now I reach out to him. I message him. This one, that John Benedict on Facebook, I messaged him right on it. I said, you sure do look real familiar to me. I said, I think we might be long lost brothers. He didn't respond. He didn't respond at all. You know why? Because he knew that I called him out on his fakery. But guess what? Oh, it's going to stop. Hold on. But you know what? He didn't respond. But you know what? His Facebook pictures over there, his Facebook profile, John Benedict, using all my pictures up there still is. And now what they're doing is, they're putting themselves on private. Here, let me give you an example. Pedro Juan 7001. Now, Pedro Cristiano Juan, I kind of like that name though. Okay, I do kind of like that name. People always ask me why me and my husband, we weren't going to hyphenate. We're not about all that. But I was going to take Perez and he was going to take Monn. But he lives underwater, so I guess he is up on the fish, okay? Because he's a fish here. He lives underwater, scuba diving through life, okay? Well, me too. Me too. I'm scuba diving through life too. I'm just trying to hang on right now, okay? With all this BS and tomfoolery is what I'm hocus pocus. All this kind of crap. I'm hanging on literally by a snorkel at this point, okay? He has 28 followers. Now, all these people started messaging me saying that he was using my pictures. So I couldn't see it. So I went through on my Peter Likes Books and I found him, see? Well, he's got a private account over there. That's what they're doing now. They're getting smart, see? They want the Bitcoin. I don't even know what the Bitcoin is. Can somebody explain that to me? I don't even know what the Bitcoin is. I don't even care. But I gotta keep on talking about this stuff, because if I don't talk about this stuff, I am gonna truly have a heart attack. It wears me out. So anyway, if you want to follow the fake of the day, go over to my Instagram. I post them over there all the time, the fake of the day. I feel a little bit better now that I've talked about it. Now I gotta go up home and edit in all these stupid pictures these people have stolen of me. Don't forget to go buy my candles. And yeah, I'll be doing a live stream later tonight. We'll be having a lot more bitterness over there. I'll be a bitter Susan all day long. No, by then I'll have calmed down because I've done my Peterisms video where I do a meditation. And then I'll be all calm and serene. Oh, by the way, for those of you out there that are like, Peter, see, he proved to us he's so bitter. Read below in the description box, you bitter Susan, where it says this is all a joke. This is for people that have a sense of humor. And if you don't, then go back to, I don't know, 1976 and go find you one. Okay? Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.